Welcome back to D&D Talk Wrestling, episode 50.
For this special occasion, because we didn't think we were getting to 50.
No, we didn't think we were getting to 50 at all.
We decided to
We're lucky we got to 10.
We're lucky we got to 2. With everything that was happening...
After reviewing the first episode, thank God we made it to 2.
Thank God we made it to 2. I forgot about that already.
That was terrible.
I don't ever want to do that again. Mm-hmm. But with everything that's happened over the last week or so, I didn't want to give you a lot of extra things to do, so I just decided let's do a wrestling trivia against Gemini. Gemini's going to ask us questions.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're using my phone for another view of the camera. His phone's being charged, and he's going to obviously call me out if I go to Google. So we're not going to do any of that.
If he goes to Google, he's getting a receipt.
Yeah, he's going to call it out. I already asked Google if we can do this, so it already gave us 5 questions. It is going to keep score.
So it's a little friendly battle between both of us, too. Let's test our wrestling knowledge. You've been watching us, learning some things from us, and now let's see how full of crap we really are.
And you know what? Put your answers down below in the comments.
Yeah, answer along in the comments and see if you did better than us, which, I'll be honest with you, some of you that I know watch, you probably will.
Probably will. I'm not going to lie. We've already looked at the first 5 questions. I already don't know 2 answers.
Yeah, same. So this is going to go wonderfully.
This is going to be great. There might be a lot of cuts because I don't know if we just want to sit here. It'll be the first episode all over again if we're just sitting here going like this, trying to think.
Yeah.
I don't know if we want to do that.
Typically, when we have episodes, I always refer back and be like, hey, go watch that episode. It was great. Stay the hell away from episode 1. Stay away.
I think that's still I think that's still our episode with the most views, though. I think.
Yeah, because they're like, oh my God, I didn't realize Make-A-Wish has a podcast.
Oh
now.
my God.
We're terrible.
All right. So, people. I guess I'll just say the first 5 questions, and then we'll go back and see if we can answer them.
All right.
The opening bell quickfire round. Question number 1, the streak. At which WrestleMania did Brock Lesnar finally end The Undertaker's undefeated streak?
Oh, WrestleMania.
Question 2, nicknames. Who is known as the 8th wonder of the world? Easy one.
Yeah, that
Question 3, factions. Which legendary group...
Should we be answering these if we...
Well, I could read them off first, and then I could answer them.
That's fine.
Question 3, the factions. Which legendary group was founded by Hogan, Hall, and Nash in 1996? Boy, I wonder. We don't talk about them every week.
I wonder who that was.
Question 4, finishing moves. What is the name of Jake the Snake Roberts' iconic DDT-style finisher? Question number 5, Royal Rumble. Who holds the record for the most Royal Rumble match victories in history? That's another. If honestly though, if we didn't do the stuff we did last year for the Rumble, I don't think I would know that. Although I think they just said it on Raw or SmackDown, like this week or the last week.
All right, so like number 1.
Number 1. I don't know, but we're at 41. It definitely wasn't 30. 30 was New Orleans. Or was it 30? I'm going to say it's somewhere between 30 and 35.
I'm going to say 33.
WrestleMania 33?
Yeah.
WrestleMania 33. Number 2 is China.
100% China.
100% China. Number 3 is NWO.
Yes.
Number 4, Jake the Snake's DDT style finisher. I don't know it. I didn't know it had a name.
I'm gonna say Snakebite.
Snakebite. I kind of like that
because that makes sense.
That'd be a cool name for the RKO.
Yep.
The Viper RKO, the Snakebite. Number 5, Stone Cold. Stone Cold's got 3 Rumble victories.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because Cody
would match him.
Yeah.
The bell is rung for the end of round 1. Wait, what? Did I read that question wrong?
Oh, no, we did screw up the 8th wonder of the world.
Oh, we're terrible wrestling fans. All right, WrestleMania 33 is wrong. Actually, it was WrestleMania 30. I should have. God damn it, I should have. The shock in the Superdome is still felt today. Question number 2, China.
No, it wasn't China.
We got it wrong.
Oh, my God.
This is a common one. While China was called the 9th wonder, the original 8th wonder of the world was Andre the Giant. Thank you so much for joining us at the D&D Talk Wrestling Podcast. This will be the last episode.
Yes.
I can't believe we both got that wrong.
Oh, my God. Because they called her the 9th because Andre was the 8th.
Oh, man. You did agree with me when I said China, right? You were like,
I did. 100%.
NWO, correct. The New World Order changed the business forever. Snakebite, close, but the move itself was just called the DDT. So they tricked us.
That was a trick.
Jake is actually credited with inventing it. Stone Cold, correct. The Rattlesnake stands alone with 3 Rumble wins. Our score is 2 out of 5.
Damn.
Not a bad start. You nailed the big historical milestones, but those tricky nicknames and specific numbers caught you off guard. Round number 2, the Attitude Era and beyond. Let's see if we can boost the score. These are worth 1 point each.
All right, let's do this.
Question 1, The Rock. What is the most electrifying move in sports entertainment called?
People's elbow. People's elbow. All day.
I'm not even going to spell. I'm not going to put the... Wow, I'm going to spell all these words wrong.
Speaking of elbows,
Question
shout out
2.
Mo if you're watching.
Shout out Motivation. Question 2, championships. Who is the first ever undisputed WWF champion after unifying the WWF and WCW titles?
Jericho, right?
Chris Jericho, yeah.
Chris Jericho.
Because he beat Austin and Stone Cold Wow. He beat Austin and The Rock that night?
Yeah. Well, we were sure about the 8th wonder in the world, too, so I mean, I don't know about that.
Question 3, The Game. Before he was Triple H, Hunter Hearst Helmsley had a gimmick where he was a snobby blue blood from which U.S. city?
Connecticut.
That's not a city.
Oh, shit.
That's the state.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't even know any places. What's the
Greenwich?
You might be right.
Greenwich, Connecticut.
Is it? I don't want to say it. I don't want to spell it wrong. I don't want to put 2 E's and think we're saying green.
Well, I mean, even if we spell it wrong and they say it's
we're gonna give us the point.
Know. We literally said what it is. Greenwich.
Does that look right to you? I just put Greenwich. I mean Greenwich.
I take away an E. Greenwich. Yeah, that's fine.
That looks about right.
Yeah, whatever.
Who cares about spelling? Number 4, tag teams. Which tag team consists of brothers Matt and Jeff? Boy, that's a hard one.
Yeah. Hard one.
Hardy one. I didn't even try that.
It's a hardy one.
What if it's like, no, it's Team Extreme? I'll snap my computer in half. Question 5, main events. Who did Shawn Michaels face in the first ever Hell in a Cell match?
Undertaker.
Would you like to try these or should I switch the category to modern day? No.
Let's do it. Let's see how we did on this one. Come on. Clean sweep. What do you think?
We're going to get the... Oh,
yeah.
Great job.
It's Gren.
So it was right the first... Oh, there's no T.
No, it's Gren. It's spelled
Greenwich.
Greenwich.
No, but Green it. Well, it's not itch.
Witch.
Oh, it's witch. No, because there's a T in witch.
Okay. Well,
I don't know.
Whatever. It's Greenwich.
Great job. You're definitely finding your rhythm. Let's look at the results for round 2. Round 2 results. The People's Elbow, correct. The most electrifying move in all of entertainment. Chris Jericho, correct. He defeated The Rock and Stone Cold on the same night at Vengeance 2001 to unify the titles. Greenwich, correct. He was the snobby blue blood from Greenwich, Connecticut. The Hardy Boys, correct. You said the Hardy one, which... Oh, did I say the Hardy one? I did say the Hardy one. Whatever. It knew what I meant. Undertaker, correct. They made history in Cell at Bad Blood in Your House, 1997.
I think a harder question would have been like the first ever Hell in a Cell match. Who
was
went
it?
Against the Undertaker?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because I think everybody should know that Hell in a Cell was kayfabe created by the Undertaker.
You completely cleared that round. You've moved from a mid-carder to the main eventer status. Round 3, the finish him round. Pause. To keep the momentum going, I'm going to name the wrestler and you name their finishing move.
Oh, I got this. All
right.
Come on.
Bret Hart.
Sharpshooter. Easy. All day.
2, Randy Orton. RKO. 3, Shawn Michaels.
Sweet Chin Music.
4, the Macho Man.
Flying Elbow. Yeah.
Wow, I can't spell drop.
Ooh, there's a bonus on the
5,
last one.
John Cena, bonus. Can you name the move he added later in his career, often called the 6th move of doom?
That one is the
spinning fist.
Yeah, the STFU is the one he added later.
That's not the 6th move of doom, is it? I thought that spinning fist he did is the one that he added later.
Well, John Cena's finisher is
attitude adjustment.
But what's the 6th move of doom?
Should I just put STFU?
Yeah. If it says spinning fist, that means you're better.
Lightning fist. It's this. All right, let's hold on. You are an absolute tear. You went 5 for 5 again on the main answers, though we have a slight technicality on that bonus question. Sharpshooter correct, the excellence of execution at his best. RKO correct, out of nowhere. Sweet chin music correct, just a sexy boy with a super kick. Flying elbow drop correct, one of the most beautiful sights in wrestling history. Attitude adjustment correct, formerly known as the FU. Bonus, the STFU is wrong. This is a great guess. The STF was his submission staple, but the sixth move of doom he added in his career was the lightning fist.
So technically you were right.
Backhanded punch. Because I remember him going like, or something weird, and then like, because I remember he did it against Seth. Of course I remember that one. Score, 5 for 5. Total score, 12 for 15. You are currently at 80% accuracy rate. You're basically the Roman Reigns of this quiz right now. We're the big oos. Round 4, the tag team division. Multiple choices. Let's test your knowledge on these duos and stables. The New Day. Which member of the New Day was the first to win a world championship?
Kofi. No.
Big E.
Big E, yeah. Damn, my bad.
Is it weird? I don't know why, but it's weird to me that the NXT title isn't called like the NXT World title.
Yeah.
Like, I think it should be. 2, the Shield. Which member of the Shield was the architect?
Seth Rollins. It's my boy.
3, the Legion of Doom. What is the name of the finishing move used by Hawk and Animal?
Doomsday Device.
A. D-Generation X. Who was the Rick Rude of the group, the original insurance policy?
I thought
Rick Rude was the insurance policy. Who was the Rick Rude of the group? Or is it China?
Well, the original DX had the insurance policy, which was Rick Rude. China.
So should I put Rick Rude?
No. I would put China because they said Rick Rude, so it has to be China.
But yeah, remember that other question though? What was Jake the Snake's DDT finisher called? The DDT.
I'd be pissed if the answer was Rick Rude. But they did call Rick Rude the insurance. No. It's China. It's China.
Number 5, the Bloodline. Which family member is known as the enforcer of the Bloodline? Solo?
Solo, but then they called Jacob it, but Solo was the first.
Is it Solo?
Let's go Solo.
Okay.
Yeah, let's ride Solo.
Ready to keep the streak alive? This is a rough one. Oh man. Kofi was first. God damn it. Well, I got the spinning fist right. Why did I think Big E was first? Big E was when he split from the New Day. Whatever. Wait a minute. We have a huge upset on question 1. Let's look at the official replay for round 4. Round 4 results. Kofi Kingston wrong. You chose Big E. But Kofi Mania happened in WrestleMania 35. Big E didn't win his first title till 2021. I'm sorry. I was wrong. I had the back fist right. Seth Rollins correct. The architect. The Doomsday Device correct. One of the most terrifying finishing moves in history. China correct. She was the original enforcer of DX before she was a massive solo star. Solo correct. The enforcer who keeps the family in line. 16 out of 20. You're still firmly in the Hall of Fame category. The Kofi Big E question is a classic heel turn for quiz takers because they both had such emotional wins. Round 5, the hardcore final round. To finish this off, I'm turning the difficulty up to WrestleMania main event levels. These are deep cuts. Oh, we're not getting none of these right. Debuts. At which 1990 pay-per-view did The Undertaker make his televised WWE debut?
Oh, wait. At which pay-per-view?
Survivor Series.
Yeah.
It's not an in-your-house Survivor Series, right?
No, just Survivor Series.
The Forbidden Door. Before he was the American Nightmare in WWE, Cody Rhodes was a founding member of which rival promotion?
AEW.
Oh boy, AEW. Real names. What is Hulk Hogan's real first and last name?
Terry Boella.
B-O-L...
B-O-E-L-L-A. I think.
I don't know. We're going to give it to us, though. The Pipe Bomb. In CM Punk's famous 2011 Pipe Bomb promo, who did he famously say the company would be better off if they were dead, referring to the chairman's family?
Vince McMahon. Oh, Vince DeMort.
Oh, yeah.
Don't write Vince DeMort.
Technical wrestling. Who is the only person to ever win an Olympic gold medal with a broken freaking neck?
Kurt Angle.
Perk Angle.
Dude, this is the hard round?
That was easier than some of the other ones.
Yeah. I think we rolled that.
This is a strong finish to a great game. You've shown a real depth of knowledge, especially with those classic and historical details. Survivor Series, correct. He debuted as the mystery partner for Ted DiBiase's team. AEW, correct. Cody was a primary founder. Terry Boella, correct. We spelled it wrong, but I still gave it to us. Vincent Family, correct. Kurt Angle, correct. 21 out of 25, Legend of the Ring. You stayed focused and pulled off a massive comeback after those tricky early questions. You clearly know your history from the 80s all the way to the modern era. Would you like to do a sudden death tiebreaker for one final point, or should we call it a day? Sudden death. Wow. What did I... Oh, I put 3Ds. The crowd is on their feet. This is the ultimate bragging rights. One question, no safety net. Sudden death, the Iron Man question. In the history of WrestleMania, there has only been one match that was officially scheduled to be 60-minute Iron Man match. Who were the two competitors in that historic match at WrestleMania 12? Why do I want to say Shawn versus Brett?
No, they had a legit
early 90s?
A really, really good Iron Man match. Brett and Shawn.
I'm going by we were born in 87. We're 3 years older than, or we're 3 years younger than WrestleMania. So WrestleMania started in 84. So 12 years would have been 96. I don't think Brett was there in 96. I want to say Shawn is one of them. I don't know why, but I want to say Shawn Michaels is one of them.
I want to say, I think the Shawn and Brett guess is good.
You think it's Shawn versus Brett?
Yeah.
Oh, it's correct. You nailed it. They went the full 60 minutes plus overtime in a 0-0 draw until HBK finally won it in the sudden death overtime, exactly like you just did there. Final score, 22 out of 26, unified world champion. You survived the grueling rounds, dodged the curveballs, and came out on top in the final moments. You've definitely earned your spot in the Hall of Fame today. I'm really mad we got China wrong. Really mad we got China wrong.
Yeah, that was...
Would you like to go another round with a more specific theme like Attitude Era or wrestling moves, or would you like me to generate a wrestling persona for you based on your performance? No, let's go more. The champ is still in the building. Since you're on a roll, let's move on to the specialty round. This round is called Who Am I? The Mystery Box. I will give you 3 clues about a specific wrestler, and you have to name them.
Let's change this up a little bit.
Okay.
So each round, we'll do it separately. So we won't do this together.
Okay.
You answer the first round, or I answer. I mean, you read it, so I can answer the first round if you want. And then you do the second, and we'll see how good we do.
So you're doing question 1, and I'm doing question... You're answering question 1, I'm answering question 2?
No, I'll just do the whole round.
Okay. Round 6, the mystery box. Clue number 1.
Am I going first? Because you already read them?
Oh, this is an easy one. Okay. I'm a 16-time world champion. Clue number 2, my daughter is also a multi-time women's champion.
Ric Flair.
Clue number 3, I'm known as the Nature Boy.
Oh, Jesus.
If I get bullshit 1970s questions... Wow, I just put... I must put his real name. Question 2. Clue number 1. I am a masked luchador from San Diego. Oh my God.
Rey Mysterio.
My finishing move is named after an area code. I am the cover star of 2K22. Clue number 1. I was the leader of the Yes movement. Oh my God.
Daniel Bryan. This one's easy.
I am main event at WrestleMania 30 in a triple threat match. I am currently known in AEW as the American Dragon. Question number 4, clue number 1. I am the hottest free agent who debuted at the 2018 Royal Rumble. I am a former Olympic Judoka and UFC Bantamweight Championship. My nickname is Rowdy. Who am I? Oh.
Ronda Rousey.
If they didn't do the last one, I don't know if I would have got that.
I don't know. Yeah, I would have been a little.
Clue number 1. Question 5. Clue number 1. I am known as the Ringmaster before changing my name.
Stone Cold.
Oh my God! Why do you get easy ones?
What do you mean?
They were all. I was putting the answer down before you even answered it.
You shouldn't do that.
Round 6 results. Correct.
Yeah.
27 out of 31. You are currently performing at a high flyer level of consistency. You haven't missed a beat since that tricky first round. The Stump the Champ bonus question. Since you've been cruising, I'm digging deep into the archives for this one.
Oh, I get a bonus question.
Bonus question. Before he became the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, he was the first ever holder of a specific championship in 1979 that was later retired and replaced. What was the title called? Oh, dude, if we do this way, I'm never getting the next round. Think carefully. Should we keep going with gimmick changes for the next round? Or do we want to switch to wrestling move and pop culture
Before
questions?
Before he became the $1 Million Man, he was the first ever holder of a specific championship that was later retired and replaced.
I kind of think I know what it is, but I'm not 100% sure. I think it's an NWA title.
Television champion? See, you got to talk crap, and then I get the bonus question.
I'm not talking crap.
You said I got easy ones.
That was a fantastic guess, and honestly, Ted DiBiase did hold several television titles throughout the territories, but the specific piece of WWE history, you were just a bit outside of the ring. The sudden death answer, the championship was the WWF North American Heavyweight Championship.
Okay.
Ted DiBiase was an inaugural champion in 79. He eventually lost the title to Pat Patterson, who then, in storyline, went to a tournament in Rio de Janeiro to unify it with the South American title to create the Intercontinental Championship. I didn't know that.
I did not know that.
That's a really cool piece of history.
I knew Pat Patterson was the first ever Intercontinental Champion. I didn't know how.
But I didn't know the whole, it combined, he went there, whatever.
He was a North American and then South American. That makes so much sense.
That's really cool. Grand total, 27 out of 32, status, heavyweight champion of the world. You dominated the middle and late stages of this game like a prime Roman Reigns. Your knowledge of the Attitude Era and Ruthless Aggression Era is top tier. Would you like me to whip up a custom wrestling promo script for you to celebrate your victory, or should we start a brand new themed quiz? I kind of want to put the promo in.
So this round's you. Let's see if you got what it takes.
Probably not. I'm going to screw it all up. You want to read it?
Oh,
I'm going to get this. Oh, no, I don't know. If I just sneaked it really quick.
You defended your title with honor since you've already mastered the superstars, removing the spotlight to the people behind the scenes. We did a podcast on this.
I'm so glad we did a podcast on this. You should go check that episode out.
The new theme quiz is The Brains and Beauty, Managers, Valets, and Stables. Man, that's a good title. Wish we used that.
We should change it. We could go back and change it.
Round 7, the Masterminds. Wait. Oh, okay, never mind. The Brain. Bobby Heenan was famous for leading a group of wrestlers collectively known as the Heenan family. Which legendary wrestler did he manage at WrestleMania 3 in the biggest match of the 80s? Come on, man, that's easy.
I'm going to get it wrong.
That's easy.
Oh, it's not Hogan.
Oh, I know the answer, too.
I don't know. I'm not going to lie. Oh, man. Heenan, WrestleMania 3. I can't even. First of all, don't ever do that again. And I hope that picked that up.
What?
That little moan you just did there. Yeah, don't ever do that again. What? Oh shit.
Oh my god, I want to say it because I know it.
I don't know it, but I don't want to get our stuff wrong. I don't want us to lose an answer.
All right, you don't know it?
I don't know it.
Okay, it's Andre the Giant.
God damn it! I didn't know it. I'm not gonna lie. I peeked at the Brain really quick, and I'm like, "Oh, the answer is Bobby the Brain Heenan." Until you read Bobby the Brain Heenan.
That's why I stopped. I'm like, "Wait, is that the answer?" But I'm like, "No, they don't give us the answers until you hit enter." Okay, number 2, the Advocate. Before he was the wise man to Roman Reigns, Paul Heyman was the advocate for Brock Lesnar. What was his original name back in WCW when he carried around a giant 1980s cell phone?
Paul E. Dangerously.
Yeah.
Or Paul. Is it Dangerously or Dangerous?
No, it's
It's Dangerously. Of course I'm going to get one we don't know. Of course I'm going to look like the schmuck.
The Urn. Paul Bearer is synonymous with The Undertaker, but which other monstrous family member did he famously introduce into the WWE to destroy the dead man?
Kane.
Yeah.
Who was the angel guy that went up against him for a little bit? That's who.
Mordecai?
Yeah.
Number 4, the Mouth of the South. Jimmy Hart always carried a megaphone to the ring. Which iconic tag team consisting of Bret Hart and Jim Neidhart did he manage to championship gold?
Just the name of the tag team?
Yeah.
It's not. Why am I blanking?
Oh my
god! Oh my god! Why do I want to say the Neidharts? But that's not what it is.
Nope, that's not it.
Oh, the Hart Foundation.
Yes.
I was like, oh my god, that's easy.
Because they reused the name when they became a stable.
And I think Natty used it.
Yeah, when they tried to redo the Hart Foundation.
With Tyson Kidd, her,
and Harry Smith
and
Jr.
Harry Smith Jr.
Number 5, the Valet. Miss Elizabeth is considered the most iconic valet in history.
This is wrong.
She famously reunited with Randy Savage at WrestleMania 6. No, 7.
Are you questioning it?
After he lost a retirement match to which superstar?
Oh my god, we talked about this match. You know the answer, don't you? We talked about this match. You have this picked as one of your favorite matches.
I know.
You don't know who it is. You don't remember who it is, though, do you?
Oh, God, it's like slipping my face right now.
Slipping my face!
Yeah.
Slipping my mind? Why do I want to say Jake the Snake? It's not Hogan. It's not Andre. Is it Piper? I'm stuck between Piper and Jake the Snake. It wasn't Lex Luger.
Because this match was when basically...
I think we both have... This is the match I picked for that WrestleMania.
This match was... Randy was a heel.
Yeah.
And the other guy was a face.
Yeah.
And then by the end of the match, Randy was the face and the other guy was like the heel.
So it definitely wasn't Hot Rod then.
It was like a double switch.
It definitely wasn't Hot Rod. Was Jake a face? I don't think Jake the Snake was a face.
I can't think either. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna front and say that I know this because
I think we both have this match picked for that WrestleMania too. In our favorite WrestleMania matches. It may. No, I don't know if Hot Rod was around then. Fuck. I don't know. Put Piper, but that's not Piper.
Why do I want to say the Ultimate Warrior?
Oh, I didn't think about the Ultimate Warrior. Why do I want to change my answer to Ultimate Warrior?
I mean, you could if you really want to.
Put Ultimate Warrior because I don't ever remember Rowdy being a Piper being a face, but that sounds.
I feel like Ultimate Warrior might be wrong too, though.
I mean,
I don't know. This is your round, so.
Fuck you! This is my round.
No, I was right.
All right.
Ultimate Warrior.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
We're the GOAT. Andre the Giant, correct. Paulie Dangerously Good, Kane, Heart Foundation, and Ultimate Warrior. That's right. Perfect 5 for 5.
I'm so glad you said Ultimate Warrior.
Uh-oh. The genetic lottery? Oh,
Wrestling family? Oh, no. This is easy. Wrestling families? Come on.
All right, fine. All right. I mean, this is my round.
Since you mentioned the Heart Foundation, it's only fair we look at family trees. Wrestling is a family business, and no one knows that better than the Hart family. Round 8, the genetic lottery, wrestling families. The Samoan dynasty. We know The Rock and Roman Reigns are related, but which WWE Hall of Famer and former Intercontinental Champion is the father of the Usos? See?
Rikishi.
Probably gonna spell this wrong. Rikishi. The Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is the American Dream, but what was the wrestling moniker of his father, the legendary Dusty Rhodes?
No, you said that wrong. You literally said the answer, and
No.
Cody Rhodes is the American Nightmare, but what was the wrestling moniker of his father?
Whatever.
American Dream.
American Dream.
Yeah.
The Guerreros. Everyone remembers Eddie, but which Guerrero family member was his tag team partner in the duo Los Guerreros?
Chavo.
Ooh, Chavo. Kerwin. If I put Kerwin White, it should say correct.
Yeah.
The Flairs. We know Charlotte, but what was the name of Ric Flair's son who also wrestled in WCW and later tragically passed away?
Wait, 2 of his kids.
Okay, I remember one then. I don't remember 2. I remember the one that was in WCW wrestling.
2 of his kids went into wrestling, and then one ended up, I think, passing away.
Yeah.
Reed. I think Reed is the one that passed away.
Are you sure?
Well, there's David Flair, too.
I thought it was David. I thought David Flair's the one that...
I thought Reed passed away.
I thought David himself, and he was the one that went the rest. I mean...
I'm going to put Reed.
Okay. The Von Erichs. The legendary Texas family is the subject of the movie The Iron Claw. That's a good movie. You got to check that movie out. What is the name of the claw submission move they made famous? What is the name of the claw submission move they made famous? Isn't it just...
I thought it was called the Claw.
I thought it was called the Iron Claw. Maybe it's not. Because they would go like this. I always thought it was just called the Iron Claw. Or the Claw.
Oh, shit. I'm about to get one wrong.
It's not called like. It's not called the Von Erich Claw, is it? The Claw of Doom.
I'm blank.
What do you want me to put? I think it's just the Iron Claw. I don't
Just
know
put
why.
Iron Claw. Because that's what I thought it was.
That's what I thought it was. Yeah, the Iron Claw. Rikishi, correct. American Dream, correct. Chavo, correct. David/Reed, technicality. While Reed was the youngest son who wrestled, the one who famously wrestled in WCW alongside Rick and even won the tag team titles was his son, David Flair.
Yeah, but he didn't pass away.
Yes, he did himself.
Are you sure?
He committed suicide, yes. Because even Sasha did a promo on Charlotte about it.
I thought it was Reed
No,
that
it was
passed
David.
away.
I'll give you a half a point here for the deep cut.
The Iron Claw
The
is
Iron
correct.
Claw is correct.
That was a trick question.
Round 6, the Ruthless Aggression era. Oh, man.
Oh, this should be this is right up your alley.
Hopefully. It's really sad that I knew it was David because that's our name. That's the only reason why I remember it being him.
This era saw the rise of the Ohio Valley Wrestling class. Let's see how you remember the time of the brand split.
Oh, boy.
Evolution. This dominant faction consisted of Ric Flair, Triple H, Randy Orton, and which other powerhouse?
David Bautista. Or you can call him
Baptista.
or you can call him Drax. Baptista.
The Doctor of Thugonomics. Before he was the hustle, loyalty, respect guy, John Cena's character was a rapper. What was the name of his debut album?
You Can't See Me. It's a fun fact, I have that CD. I know that's a shock. They were going to release a 20th anniversary and they never did, and I'm kind of upset.
Number 3, SmackDown 6. Which wrestler known for the 619 was part of the legendary SmackDown 6 who put on incredible matches in the early 2000s?
Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was a SmackDown 6, though. I kind of want to do a little research on that. Did you know there was a SmackDown 6?
No. Money in the Bank. Who was the very first person to win a Money in the Bank ladder match at WrestleMania 21?
Is it Edge? I think it's Edge.
The Ultimate Opportunist?
Yeah.
And then number 5, the Animal. Batista famously betrayed Triple H by giving him a thumbs down. At which WrestleMania did Batista defeat Triple H for the World Heavyweight Championship?
Oh, shit. '24. It's definitely before 30. That's probably wrong, but I think it's like 24 to 27. But I'm gonna go with 24.
Let's see.
I could just put 24 in. Damn.
Ooh, okay.
21.
Batista, correct. You Can't See Me, correct. Rey Mysterio, correct. Edge, correct. WrestleMania 24, ouch! That was actually WrestleMania 21. At WrestleMania 24, Batista actually fought Umaga in a battle for supremacy, while Edge main evented against The Undertaker. Look at that. Our total cumulative score is 40.5. We have a point.
Yeah, we have a half a point from your read.
Oh, God.
Round
WrestleMania
10,
lore.
the grandest stage of them all.
WrestleMania lore.
Since we just tripped up on a WrestleMania number, let's see if you can redeem ourselves with some iconic WrestleMania moments.
Cool, now I got to pick up for your mess up.
Okay, the heist of the century. At WrestleMania 31, who cashed in his Money in the Bank contract during the main event between Roman and Brock?
Seth Rollins.
Icon versus icon. In one of the most famous matches ever, The Rock faced Hollywood Hogan at which WrestleMania?
Shit. This is what's going to kill me.
The numbers are going to do us
numbers.
in. The numbers are absolutely going to do us in.
32.
That's fine because this one's a layup. At WrestleMania 24, Shawn Michaels famously said, "I'm sorry, I love you." To who? Before hitting switching music on which legend?
Ric Flair.
Dude, I love that scene. The Streak Part 2. Who was the first person to ever face Undertaker at WrestleMania, which was WrestleMania 7? We did a whole episode on that too. I have an answer. I don't know if it's the correct answer, but I have an answer.
The first ever person to face Undertaker?
Yeah. I don't know why this person's name popped right into my head as soon as I read it.
Sid?
Oh, Sid's a good one.
Yeah, Sid is my answer. I feel like I'm gonna be terrible.
I don't know why, but the Giant Gonzalez was in my head. Like as soon as I read it.
Oh God, he was up there too.
He was, yeah. The ladder match. WrestleMania 10 featured a groundbreaking Intercontinental title ladder match between Shawn Michaels and whom?
Razor Ramon.
The bad guy.
Oh, I feel like I'm getting it too wrong on this one. Oh no.
We were both wrong. Seth, correct. WrestleMania 32, incorrect. That icon versus icon clash happened at WrestleMania 18 in Toronto. 32, Roman fought Hunter.
32 was too soon.
Flair, correct. Sid Vicious, incorrect. The Undertaker's first victim at WrestleMania 7 was actually Superfly Snuka. He fought Sid much later at 13. Razor Ramon, correct. We were both wrong. I didn't think about Snuka.
Damn.
We're at a 43.5 out of 52. You're still in the lead, but the WrestleMania numbers are acting like a heel manager and tripping you up at the finish line.
Speaking of Snuka, though, I got murdered on that one.
Wow! The final stretch, road to 50. You need 6.5 more points to hit that 50-point milestone. Let's do a high-stakes modern era round, 20 to 20,
And look at that, 50 for
to
episode
2026. Look at that. If you get there, these are worth 1 point each.
50. So since this is the last round,
You want to go together?
We'll go together.
Number 1, the Tribal Chief. Who was the first person to take a pinfall victory over Roman Reigns in over 3 years at Money in the Bank 2023? Who was the first person to take up... Oh, I know that. Baron Corbin.
Wait.
Yeah. Who was the first person to pin... I don't know why it's... Who was the first person to take a pinfall victory over Roman Reigns? It should say, who was the first person to pin Roman in over 3 years at Money in the Bank? It's said... The way I read it, it sounded like who was the first person that Roman pinned?
Baron Corbin beat...
Baron Corbin is the first person to pin Roman in his... right before or in the Tribal Chief era. I don't know why I know that fact.
Okay.
Because I think they should have used that with Corbin. The Nightmare. Cody Rhodes famously finished the story at WrestleMania 40. Who did he defeat to win the title?
Roman
Reigns. The Ring General.
Gunther.
This man had the Intercontinental Championship for a record-breaking 666 days before losing it to Sami Zayn. Gunther.
The guy who retired your boy.
Oh my God. The guy that's going to retire your boy.
Ah, damn.
Women's Champion. Women's Division. The man, Becky Lynch, recently took a hiatus from WWE. What is her real-life husband's wrestling name?
Seth Rollins.
Oh my God. These are easy.
I mean, you want his real name too? Colby Lopez.
Oh, yeah. Question 5. The Judgment Day. Which member of this faction is known as Dirty and is the son of Rey Mysterio?
Dom Mysterio.
I feel like these are easy for the last one. 6. The bonus. 2 points. Who is the current World Heavyweight Champion, not the undisputed title, as we head into 2026? So is it Drew or is it Cody?
No, neither.
Oh, it's Punk.
It's got to be Punk, yeah, because
they're the undisputed. I read undisputed, and that's what
the world heavyweight is. The Raw one.
If you got all these right, you'll hit the 50-point mark. Oh, I was wrong with the first one. Damn. Baron Corbin, ouch. While Corbin was the last person to pin Roman, okay, I got it messed up. It was actually Jey Uso who ended the 3.5-year unpinned streak at Money in the Bank 2023. You didn't have an answer. You didn't even have an answer.
You were so sure.
I was, but he was the last person to pin Roman before he was the Tribal Chief. Roman correct, Gunther correct, Seth correct, Dom correct, Punk correct. Total score 48.5 out of 58. You're 1.5 points away from the big 50.
We got to get to 50.
Since we have to.
50.
Since you hit the current champion question perfectly, I'm going to give you a chance to close it out with a double or nothing finisher question. The 50-point championship match. To reach 50 points and retire as the undisputed quiz champion, you must answer this two-part question correctly. Part A. What is the real name of the wrestler known as Orange Cassidy? Well, fuck me.
No idea.
No idea. Part B. At the first ever WrestleMania in 85, who was the special guest referee for the main event? Hogan and Mr. T versus Piper and Orndorff. Why do I want to say it's Schwarzenegger?
What? At the first
who was the referee?
Hulk Hogan and Mr. Oh, that was Muhammad Ali.
Oh, okay. We don't know Part A. I want to take a guess. Put Cassidy Jones. I don't know why.
Cassidy Jones.
Because
you get that
always,
right,
dude, it's always anytime Taz says something, it's always like Cool Man Jones. Part B was who?
Muhammad Ali.
Oh my God, I'm gonna spell this wrong. If you get both, you hit 50.5 and win it all. If you miss one, we go to overtime. Are you ready to finish the story? It just wants us to get to 50. James Kipperly. He actually wrestled for years as a masked wrestler named Fire Ant before the freshly squeezed gimmick. Muhammad Ali is correct. Final tally and scoreboard. Because you nailed the historic Muhammad Ali question but missed the real name deep cut, I'm awarding you 1 point instead of double points. 49.5 out of 60. The verdict. You finished just a half a point shy of 50 in wrestling terms. That's like kicking out at 2.99 seconds. You're officially the People's Champion. You're not. No, we need to do... Can we get one more? Can we get one more question?
or even round.
Can we get one more round to try to get 50 points? This was fun. I like this.
This was fun.
This is it, the main event, the Road to 50 finale. You're at 49.5 points and just need one solid win to cross the threshold. Since it's currently January 2026, the wrestling world is in the middle of a massive year zero reset. I'm going to give you 3 questions based on current events in history. The Rumble. This Sunday, the 2026 Rumble takes place. Okay, first of all, it's next Sunday in Riyadh. According to the current landscape on Raw, Gunther is obsessed with winning that match after retiring which legendary 6-time... Okay, that's easy. John Cena.
He's not 16-time world champion. He's 17.
Oh, yeah.
He's never seen 17.
It's still Cena, though. Question 2, the title shift. Cody Rhodes started 2026 as the champion, but he just lost the Undisputed Championship on January 9th episode of SmackDown to the Scottish Warrior, Drew.
I'm coming.
You don't have to tell me.
Because I feel like we just found a discrepancy, and I feel like they were wrong about the Flair thing.
Why? Because you feel like that's wrong?
Yeah.
That
is wrong.
I know that's wrong.
John Cena never seen...
But I'm telling you, David Flair committed suicide.
I mean...
The NXT shock. At NXT New Year's Evil just 2 weeks ago, Obafemi did something unprecedented after defending his title against Leon Slater. Did he voluntarily relinquish? So he did B. So we easily got over 50 points. You did it. The referee has raised your hand. The result is falling. The confetti is falling.
I told you.
What?
Ric Flair's son, Reed Flair, passed away in 2013 at the age of 25, found in a Charlotte hotel room.
Okay, check David Flair, because I'm telling you David Flair did
David Flair was the wrestler with the rosy cheeks.
David Flair also...
He was even in TNA. No, he's alive.
I'm telling you he's not alive.
He's alive. Look, he was the guy with the rosy ass.
I
cheeks.
remember that. I remember him being that.
Yeah.
I swore he was the one that offed
He was
himself.
in TNA for a while with a bunch of second-gen people.
I swear he's the one that offed himself.
No, it was Reed.
All right, Gemini's wrong. So we're technically we had 50 points way before. Oh, no, so that half a point is a full point. Cena's right. McIntyre's right. Choice B is right. Rank, Stone Cold Legendary status. You didn't just crawl across the finish line. You hit a stunner on the way. You've hit the 50-point mark with points to spare. Your knowledge of the Cena retirement tour, and historical milestones. Since you've conquered the quiz, would you like me to book your dream WrestleMania 42 main event based on your favorite wrestlers, or are you ready to hang up the boots for today? I'm not going to lie. I kind of want to keep going. What happens if I do hang up the boots? Are they going to give us like a promo?
I just proved Gemini wrong.
I also don't like how it was only like... I guess at the end there was some AEW ones. Oh, would you like me to save your championship status for the next time we talk? Or is there anything else I can help you with before you head to the back? Can you save it? This way they don't ask like the same questions. It's been a legendary run. You're leaving the ring as the absolute top of your game. 53 points, a Grand Slam champion, and an undisputed heavy hitter of the season. Like the greats always say never. The door is always open if you ever want to come out of retirement for one more match. I'll save your championship status from the quiz, including your 53 score and Stone Cold Legendary status for next time. You can always ask me to forget things or manage what I've saved for you on the saved whatever page. Enjoy your retirement, champ. Let me know if you need anything. Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right, so what if I do... Hold on. So, let's see. After doing our own
Prove Gemini wrong.
research, the correct answer was actually Reed Flair, not David Flair. Also, John Cena was a 17-time champ. You are absolutely right to call for a referee's review on those. Let's set the record straight. Reed versus David, you nailed it. While David had the higher profile WCW run, Reed was indeed the son who was a decorated amateur wrestler and a rising star in the independent and international circuits before his tragic passing. I'll update the record to reflect your win there. Cena's count. Good catch on the 16 versus 17 time distinction. While the official WWE record often cites 16 to Ric Flair, in the 25-26 timeline we were discussing, he finally chased that elusive 17th title during the retirement. Since you corrected the Reed Flair answer, you technically earned a full point there instead of a half point. So now we're at 53 out of 60. We went up to immortal status. I've updated your save information to reflect the perfect sweep finish and your Hall of Fame standing. Would you like to generate a commemorative Hall of Fame induction speech for you to celebrate your record? Yes. So it gave us 53 points.
You got to be proud of me on that one.
I do.
I just proved Gemini wrong.
I swore. Because I remember David, blonde hair, rosy cheeks all the time. The official induction ceremony, they said it couldn't be done. They said a score of 50 was a mountain too high to climb. But like the American Nightmare finishing story, you fought through the dusty finishes, outlasted the sudden death overtime, and corrected the record when the officials got it wrong. You didn't just play the game, you dominated the territory. From the territories of the 70s to the global stage of 2026, you've proven that the wrestling IQ was off to the charts. The Legends resume. Final career record, 53 out of 60. Signature victory, the Reed Flair correction, overturning the referee's decision. Championship status, immortal first ballot Hall of Famer. The crowd erupts in a "You deserve it" chant. The floor is yours, champ. You've officially hung up the boots at the pinnacle of the industry. Since you're now a Hall of Famer, would you like me to help you with anything else today, or are you ready to head off to the after party? Head off to the after party.
Head off to the freak off. Wait, what?
Oh, we're going with Scott?
My bad. Yeah, Scott.
We're going with Scott Steiner, yeah.
Yeah, that one I meant. I don't know what you thought.
The locker room is cleared, the lights are dimming in the arena, and your music is fading out. It's time for the legendary post-show ritual. Since you've achieved immortal status, you aren't just going to any bar. You're heading to the spots where the greats go to talk shop and celebrate a successful event. The immortal after party itinerary. The Ribera Rite of Passage. We're starting at Ribera Steakhouse. You've earned a legendary satin jacket that says, "I'm a wrestler and I've conquered the business." You're sitting at the table where the Road Warriors and Stan Hansen once sat, swapping stories over a massive steaks. I didn't realize we were in Japan. The Lariat Toast. We're moving the party to the Lariat Bar in Seattle. The walls are covered in masks and memorabilia, and the spiked milkshakes are flowing. You're surrounded by the SmackDown 6 era legends, and the yes chants are echoing off the ceiling. I didn't know that was a bar. That's really cool. The Macho Man Nachos. We're hitting a spot like Flying Elbow or Jimmy's Famous Seafood. You're ordering the Jabroni Burger and some cross-faced chicken wings while watching the old 1980s tapes of the big screens. The ultimate party trick. In honor of your deep-cut knowledge, we're doing the Abdullah the Butcher Classic, trying to see if you can balance a commemorative 53-point coin in a forehead scar. Metaphorically, of course. I want to know who was in the SmackDown 6. Because I've never heard of that.
Probably the people that were always on SmackDown. I'm going to say Ray, Undertaker,
Orton,
Cena, Batista.
Angle. Hold on. I don't know if we can read that one. The SmackDown 6 is a term used to describe a core group of 6 wrestlers who dominated the blue brand in the late 02-03. Under the creative direction of Paul Heyman, these 6 were frequently paired against each other in various combinations, constantly producing high-caliber matches that many fans believe made SmackDown a superior show to Raw at the time. The official members. The group consisted of 3 distinct tag teams that would often break off into solo feuds. Kurt Angle,
Chris Benoit,
Benoit, Edge, Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero, Chavo Guerrero. Why are they iconic? The triple threat feud. Their peak was the hunt for the newly created WWE Tag Team Championship. The rivalry between Angle and Benoit, I don't remember them as a tag team. Edge and Mysterio and Los Guerreros led to a series of matches that are still used as blueprints for tag team wrestling today. Work rate. At the time when Raw was criticized for being heavy on talking and slower paced matches, the SmackDown 6 focused on high intensity, technical, and athletic storytelling. Career launchpad. Nearly every member of the group, except for Chavo, went on to become a World Heavyweight Champion or WWE Champion. Fun fact, while Brock Lesnar and Undertaker were huge main event attractions of SmackDown during this era, the 6 were the ones who anchored the mid to upper card and kept the fans tuned in for pure wrestling.
I mean, that makes sense when you look at who you're talking about.
Yeah, but we were wrong. We were like Orton, Batista, Cena. I never knew this was a thing. Never once heard of it.
No.
Now
Maybe they don't talk about it much because
of Benoit.
Yeah, because
now that you got the roster down, would you like me to find a match of the year that this group produced in 2002 so we can watch a bit of history? No, that's fine. No, that's okay. No, we're okay. We can end it. We can end it for today.
Yeah, we got the 50 points to relish in the 50th episode that we have.
That was really cool. I like how we were stuck right there before it.
And your boy, with his vast wrestling knowledge, corrects a computer. So that's my mind is better than a computer.
We're also at 583 views on our short from today.
Are we now?
Yeah.
And for those of you who haven't checked out, check out our short that we got out there. Reviewing the new Prime Protein Shake drink. Cookies and cream flavor.
Yes. It is. I don't know.
I'm not going to tell you what it is. I want you to go look at the short.
Yeah.
I'm going to be petty like that.
Yeah,
like my name was Tom.
What? Yeah, that's crazy. 583 views already.
Oh, Richard. He was a famous NASCAR driver.
I know. I used to watch NASCAR.
Really?
Not. My brother and my dad were big into NASCAR, so like it would be on. I wouldn't sit there and watch it, but I like Richard Petty. They were both big Earnhardt fans. Earnhardt Jr., Rusty Wallace.
Which is weird because I really liked Tony Stewart growing up.
Tony Stewart, Jeff Gordon,
and it just look where I work now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Jeff Gordon.
I don't know any. I used to know.
No, I like Jimmy Johnson too, though.
Joey Logano. I think that's the guy that used to drive the GameStop car.
I don't know. I like some old school guys like Bobby Labonte and stuff like that.
Yeah, I remember Bobby. I used to play the old NASCAR games, but I would go backwards.
Ricky Rudd.
And
remember him in the Tide car? That car was badass. Yeah, I had a toy.
I remember everybody hated Jeff Gordon. Everybody hated him.
Yeah, it's either you were a fan or you hated him. Jeff Gordon was like Tom Brady.
He really was.
He was really good, but you either loved him or
God, I'm going to be the biggest Broncos fan this week, even though their quarterback broke his ankle.
Oh, I don't care. No one's beating an NFC team.
I don't want the Patriots to win a Super Bowl.
My pick was Seattle and the Buffalo Bills, and Buffalo's out. So
I became after the Texans destroyed the Steelers, I became a Texans fan. Now I'm going to be a Broncos fan.
So as a diehard Cowboys fan, I am rooting for Seattle to win the Super Bowl. Why, you ask? You probably didn't, but I'm going to tell you. One of the Cowboys' longtime players, Tank Lawrence, DeMarcus Lawrence, now plays for Seattle. He'd been on the Cowboys for maybe like 8, 9, 10 years, somewhere in there. One of my favorite players that I've ever watched play. So I want to see him get a ring. That's why
I just don't want the Patriots to win another one. Now I said this the other day to somebody, and I got called a shill, I guess. To me, the Patriots are the NFL's Yankees. Just
kind of recently, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, overall,
I keep they won 20 Super Bowls in a row. It's not 20. Okay, they won however many Super Bowls in a row. They in like a short amount of time.
They were the most recent dynasty. Well, right. I mean, the Chiefs too, though.
I was just never, and it's funny because we've talked about it before that you said I should be like a big hater of the Browns when I'm a big hater of the Patriots. But I was even talking to Derek, and Derek was like, "No, I absolutely hate the Patriots." To me, I don't know. To me, like and here's the weird thing: I can't think of a basketball team that's like the Yankees or the Patriots.
Oh yeah, the Lakers and the Celtics.
Somebody said to me the Bulls, and I was like, no.
No, the Bulls
The
only...
okay, I don't know why I didn't think. I don't know why
The Bulls won 6 titles, but...
I don't know why I blanked on the Lakers.
I mean, yeah, the Lakers and the Celtics both have multiple championships.
And they're like,
so,
you like a lot of them are just bandwagon fans.
for the most part. People call me a bandwagon fan. I'm like, the Cowboys hasn't won anything since 1996. How the hell am I a bandwagon fan? But also, Seattle does have another player I really love, JSN, Jackson Smith. Najigba. I wanted to make sure I said his name right.
I wanted to make sure you said his name right too, and I didn't even know his name.
But yeah, you know what? Big fan of those players, so I'm rooting for Seattle.
I'm rooting for whoever. I don't care. I'm just rooting against the Patriots. I don't care.
Well, you know what? So if Seattle wins and the Patriots win, we're going to be on the same team on who we're rooting for at the Super Bowl.
That's absolutely fine because I'm just rooting for whoever's against the Patriots. I'm a Broncos fan this week. John Elway is my favorite quarterback of all time.
Listen, as a Cowboys fan, I'm just happy that
the Eagles aren't in it.
We didn't make the playoffs, but the Eagles got knocked out. 49ers got knocked out. Some of our biggest rivals the Packers are out, so I'm good. I'm happy. Whatever, we suck. We suck again. But there's always next year. That's what Cowboys fans say anyways.
As long as the Patriots don't get it next year too, I'm fine. I don't care.
Oh my God.
This is weird to me. I don't know why. I don't think I've had this conversation with you before. I think other sports besides wrestling are also scripted and rigged. We've had this conversation before.
That's
To me, I don't know, because I even said this to somebody else, and they kind of like saw it. Anytime somebody big from the team retires, that year or the next year, they win the Super Bowl, the World Series.
Not really, though.
Anytime there's a...
You only saw that with your own player.
No. Anytime there's a big tragedy in or around like that city or state, whatever the next championship is.
But see, everybody says that's true. But if that was the case, either the Giants or the Jets should have won the Super Bowl after 9/11.
Yeah, but
the Patriots won, so everybody's like,
because it's the Patriots. It was.
What about the Cowboys?
I know the Cowboys is supposed to be America's team, but it's
like Texas had all those devastating floods that killed millions, like thousands of people. A Texas team didn't win nothing.
Win.
Wait, maybe the Rangers did win.
Oh, see.
Damn! Wait a minute.
See.
The Saints did good after Katrina.
Yes.
You know what? I'm not getting into this. This is a whole nother episode that we're gonna get into.
That every sport is scripted.
Yeah, the title of the episode is gonna be NFL, MLB, NBA, kayfabe or not.
No, I was gonna say WWE. What do they all have in common? But I like that one. Kayfabe or not.
We're gonna have a detailed discussion. Dave's gonna bring his points. He's gonna research them. I'm gonna bring my points, and we'll see what happens.
I'm probably going to lose, but it's fine.
I'm not saying it's the next episode, but it's in the future.
It's a good idea for an episode, though.
It really is.
This was a fun episode. I'm glad, it's just a quick little easy one. Honestly, if you liked this episode, go watch the No Sell Show episode, because that was one of my favorite episodes.
Yep, it was just a bunch of games. Yeah, I don't think that one gets the love it deserves.
Thank you so much for talking wrestling with us today and quizzing us. How did you do in your scores? If you were keeping along, which I hope you were.
Yeah, I hope you were, and I hope you... tell us what you got wrong or what you got right, and
I hope you also got China wrong.
And I hope you got some of notice some of the discrepancies. Like,
I wonder if there was any others.
Like me being
dude. I don't know why I thought it was David Flair. I thought
you know what? Since Bobby Heenan passed away, I'm gonna take the moniker of the Brain on.
I don't know if we can do that. I don't know if this room is big enough for that.
It's only out of respect.
I don't know if this room is big enough for that.
Well, then can I be like the new wise man? Because he's not the wise man anymore. He's the Oracle.
I mean, he's technically still the wise man. Does that mean I could be the advocate?
No, I'm the architect. Oh, I'm the visionary because I see all.
Oh, my God.
I am the visionary, aren't I?
Then I want to be the voice of the voiceless.
Okay.
That's fine. That's cool. Is that our names finally? Those are too long.
No, the visionary is not that long.
The voice of the voiceless is. But I mean, what's not long?
I'm going to call you Vav.
Did you hear what I said?
What?
All right, never mind.
No. What did you say?
I said the voice of the voices is too long, but what's not long with me?
Oh. There's a few things that's not long with you.
I mean,
the longest thing about you is your last name. That's it.
We're getting way off track.
And the shortest thing is, thank you for joining us today
at the D&D Talk Wrestling podcast. Thank you so much for being with us for 50 episodes and putting up with this, putting up the last 5 minutes.
Well, some would say I had a vision in the beginning.
Some would say I'm the voice of the voiceless when
You're the Vav. When you do like that, the doesn't even count as a.
I know, but I was sure because I remember like, but voiceless is one because I'm like, where's the L? But there's no. It's okay.
Thank you guys. This is Vav and the Visionary signing off. Thank you for talking wrestling with us.
Later.